Well, I'm getting ready to get my hands dirty. I'm here at Kenny U-Pull, and I'm here with the manager, Jeff. Jeff, I had never heard of your company, and it's maybe because I'm not a car enthusiast. As long as it gets me from A to B, doesn't matter how I'm getting there.
Okay.
But this is the type of place that a lot of people may not know about.
Absolutely, absolutely. A lot of people don't know we exist. We've been around for about 10 years this year. One of the largest automotive recyclers in Ontario, and we sell tons and tons of used parts every day.
Okay, so what's the concept? I'm a consumer, something goes wrong with my car, like I need to get a cylinder replaced or a bolt or a car mirror. I come to you guys.
Yes, absolutely. Well, actually, first it starts at home.
Okay.
You can check on the website, see if we have the car.
Okay.
We have a list of inventory there, and if we have the car you need, you can come on in at our lovely desk here. You can sign our waiver.
Yeah.
We'll pay you a $4 fee to come in, and you can take whatever parts you want and bring it back here to the counter where we'll charge you appropriately at a fraction of the cost.
Now that $4, if I, like, what if I get it home and it's not the right part? Can I come back? Do I have to pay an extra $4?
Oh, absolutely. We have 30 days for return or exchange. You can return it, and if anything's wrong with it, we'll make it right for you.
Okay, so the $4 will last me all day.
Absolutely.
Okay, that's good to know. Yeah. So then I come in, I go back, I get the part, I bring it back to you guys. Does the part need to be cleaned? Does it need to be inspected? Does it need, because I'm taking it right off the car?
Yeah, absolutely. So it's a self-serve yard. So you go out there, we may have 20 of the cars that you're looking for. You can pick the best parts that you need, pick them out here, bring them yourself, and whatever works for you, you can come here and pay for it.
That's such an interesting concept. Okay, do I need to bring my own tools?
Yes, absolutely. You need to bring your own tools.
Yeah, how am I getting the part off the car?
Yeah, I mean, you could try to muscle it on if you want to, but it might not always work. No, so we definitely recommend bringing your own tools. We don't have tools to lend you, unfortunately.
Okay.
We just don't allow things like grinders, torches, or jacks.
I'm guessing
things
that's a fire.
Fire hazard.
Okay.
Things might tip over a car.
Right.
We just want to make sure it's safe for everybody. So if you bring your own tools, most parts can be taken off with small tool set, ratchet, some sockets, screwdriver, and you'll be all set.
The Swiss Army knife on my keychain probably not going to cut
Maybe
it.
not enough.
Okay, well, we're going to do a tour of the center. We're going to talk tires coming up, and we're going to get out into the yard to show you exactly what it's like to take off some of your own parts. So lots more coming up on Morning Live. All right, tires are very important for your vehicle, and good tires are the most important thing. Now, Jeff, when we talk about getting new tires, you guys obviously have a very wide selection. But someone like me who doesn't know a lot about cars, I need a new tire. I drive a 2007 Honda Accord. How do I know where to look for that specific tire?
Yeah, absolutely. So, I mean, it's not just a pull-apart service. We do pull some parts for you, like tires. Okay. So in here, our tire section, we have identified some good sets of 4s and 2s for someone like yourself to just come grab it. We can look up your tire size on the website or online. Okay. Or we can just check your car for you and we'll show you where to check it on the sidewall.
Ah, okay. So where would you? Show me on this tire where you would check.
Yeah, so on this tire over here, we're looking for the aspect ratio. It's 3 numbers. Sometimes it's hard to find.
The aspect ratio, okay.
215, 60, 17-inch rim.
Yeah, because, I mean, they all look the same from this angle, but then you're like, oh, wait, maybe they're not.
We do try to keep it a little easier as well. We label the front on our good tires here on our sets. Okay. So 215, 60, and 17.
Okay, so how do I know just by looking at it, if I'm eyeballing this tire, how do I know it's still a good tire, like the treads are still there?
So for us, we take a look at for uneven wear. Yeah. So if it's nice, even wear, we know it's a pretty decent tire. We also look for any gouges or any obvious signs of physical damage. If there's a nail sticking out, we're not going to sell that to you. Right. Right? Any patches, things like that. So after we go through all that, we just make sure the date of manufacturer is good. Okay. At the most, 8 years if it's a good tire. And we also check for cracking and things in between as well. Okay. To make sure it's a nice, safe tire for you.
Let's talk about summer, 4-season tires, winter tires. What's the difference? Like, really?
I mean, the biggest difference is the rubber compound. So, as you know, when it gets cold, the all-season tires and the summer tires, they start to freeze up. Yeah. And you don't have that grip you want on the road. So the winter tires have a softer rubber that doesn't freeze as quickly. They also have these little lines here. They're called sipes. Okay. Those also grip the ice and the snow really well. Okay. Okay. And you can tell they're a winter tire on the sidewall too. There's always a little snowflake.
Oh, yes.
Certified tire.
I have seen that before.
Yeah. So tons of winter tires here. Make sure everyone's safe on the road. No one's sliding into ditches or sliding into other cars.
Now, I mean, these tires look so different than these tires.
Yes.
Is it because of the size?
Well, some of them are the tread patterns. Different companies have their own makes and models.
Oh, I get it.
Some of them are better for deeper snow. Okay. Some of them are better for icy conditions. So it depends what kind of car you drive, what area you live in, what you might want for your particular use.
Interesting. Okay, well there you have it. Now we know more about tires, at least I do. Okay, coming up, we're gonna be actually taking a hood of a car off the car. So time to get dirty. But for now, I'm gonna turn things back inside to you guys. Okay, well I've made it out to the yard here at Ken and U-Pull, and they've actually put me to work. They've said, well, you're gonna remove a hood. Jeff, what kind of process do I need to go through here?
So for here, it's just one tool. This hood is 4 nuts. Go ahead and turn it.
Oh, that's better.
It's almost at the end. Okay, I think we actually do it by finger now.
Okay.
And that's it. So
ta-da!
It's nice and easy. One tool, 4 nuts, and we can take it off. And we have wheelbarrows here. So you don't have to carry it by hand all the way back.
Oh, that's amazing. Yeah, because the yard, I know you can't see, but for a TV perspective, it is huge. There are so many cars here. And what I think is nice that we should point out is that you really don't need a lot of tools.
No, absolutely. This is one ratchet, one socket for this hood. I mean, if you want to take off other parts, you'd have to have a couple more sockets, but a small toolkit will get you by for most of the things you're going to want from here.
So, like, do people come in with their massive toolboxes?
I mean, some people do, but other people come in with a screwdriver and maybe one socket.
Yeah.
That's it. And they know what they're coming to get, and they come get, and that's it.
And they know what they're looking for. Can we just take a look at some of the other parts that people could take out of here? So if you're looking for bits and pieces of an engine, can you actually just take it?
Absolutely. We have an A-frame to lift up the whole engine if you want to take the whole engine.
Because the engine's heavy.
Engine's heavy. We don't recommend doing it by yourself. That's what we have the A-frame for, and I'll hoist it up for you. But some of the more popular products we sell are headlights, bumper covers, front grills, even the rims. We like to keep the rims on the car so you know exactly that rim fits your car that you have at home.
Yeah.
And then you can take it all home with you.
What about windshield wipers and windshields?
Yeah, windshield wipers. You can take all the control arms, everything on the windshield wipers.
I need some new windshield wipers.
I would say you'd have to check them over pretty carefully, though. You don't always want to check on those here at this point. Some guys don't take care of their cars before they give them to us.
Right, and if they do have brand new ones, they might take them off before they even give the car in.
But hey, sometimes you come across some gems.
Yeah, I bet.
You get some really nice ones for really cheap.
And do you get a lot of people that come in here and do find really good deals?
Oh, absolutely.
Like just steals, being like, I don't know, they must have replaced this bumper last year, and now I'm taking it.
You know, one of the tips is if you see a car that was in an accident, you know that car was running before it came here.
That's true.
So there may be even some new parts, new brake parts, new brake calipers, new brake pads, new filters, everything.
Yeah, you never know what you're going to find.
Exactly.
Okay, so that's the thing. You can find that hidden gem here at Ken and U-Pull. It is a really cool location. It is huge. You will find what you are looking for, and we're going to talk a little bit more about how they give back to the community coming up in the next segment, so don't go anywhere here on Morning Live. Well, I got myself cleaned up after removing the hood. It was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. You just need a small set of tools here at Ken and U-Pull to get all the different car parts that you need at home. Jeff, thank you so much for having us. We've had a great time here today.
Yeah, thanks for coming.
Merchandise. This is not something that you regularly see at car part recycling plants.
I guess not. You know, I mean, we have a pretty strong brand with a lot of really loyal followers, so we wanted to give them something that they could wear.
I love that.
And represent us, right?
I love my hoodie.
Yeah, and there you go. And if you're outside and it's a little cold, you want to warm up, you have hoodies, hats. And another thing about our merchandise here, this proceeds go to support the Breakfast Club of Canada.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's just for over a year. So all 26 sites sell the merchandise, and they all donate quarterly to Breakfast Club of Canada. So when you're buying a T-shirt or a hat or a sweater, you're feeding kids in underprivileged areas who just want something to eat before school.
Gosh, that is such a great initiative. Over 300,000 kids have been reached with this program. You've donated over $100,000.
Yeah, I mean, it's adding on, right? Every day, every purchase, we're adding on.
That is such a great initiative, and I'm sure it's really popular because then people see, you know, oh, you go Ken and U-Pull too. Yeah, me too.
People love it. People love the wrench and the hand and the pattern.
Yeah, it's very cool design. How do people reach you if they want to get in touch with you or if they want to come here?
Yeah, I think the best way to do it is going on the website. So like we mentioned there, you can sign up for Alert Me's.
Okay.
And they'll send you an email when your car gets put into the yard. You can just browse the stock that we have currently. You can search site to site. So if you live between Hamilton and St. Catharines or London, you can go to whatever site fits you. If you feel like going for a drive, go up to Ottawa. They have that really rare part you want.
Yeah.
anywhere you want to go.
Okay, so now if I come in with like a 2004, would a part from a 2005 fit my car? Like, is there ways to know that?
Yeah, there are different ways to figure it out. All our staff are really knowledgeable, and they'll be able to look things up for you as well online.
Okay, so that's perfect. So if your car isn't here, there might be a car that's similar to what you want, and you can get what you need.
Exactly, and our website will also show you the similar models too. If you look for an 05, they might show you the 06s and 07s.
Okay, because I did do that. I put in my car. You don't have my car, but you have similar years, like different years of my vehicle.
Okay, well, perfect. We can set you up some parts right now.
All right, I'm gonna get myself some tires, maybe some new rims. Make sure you come to Kenny U-Pull. Check it out for yourself. It is a great recycling initiative. Get your new car parts, gently used, right here. Thanks for having us.
Thank you.